if there was a single person in this arena who didn't, King. What a vicious chair shot.
That chair was never meant to be used like that, JR. Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths would cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat like. We're in the middle of a slobber knock. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like a scalded dog. That table's about the last thing you want to get hit with.
I guess it's better than being put through the table, but not much.
Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the ring. These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
The referee is down, and now there's no one to maintain order in this match.
Where do they find these referees, JR? They seem to be awfully fragile. What a counter!
Excellent counter. What ring presence.
Whoever loses this fight might just lose the match too, JR.
Whoever wins this fight might just win the match. That went nowhere.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end for...
My God, look at the intensity of these superstars battling 15 feet above the ring.
It's a long way down for whoever loses this fight, JR. Look at this! He's going for it!
Stone Cold Stunner! Stone Cold Stunner! Can you believe it?
Randy Orton's one of the most dangerous superstars in the WWE, JR. Ric Flair and Triple H too.
Good grief! I don't care how tough you... Here's what the fans came to see.
Oh my gosh! The Batista bomb! He shook the entire arena with that one. Oh boy! He can pin him right here, JR. This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody is pushing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea.
I don't believe it. He just stole his opponent's finishing move. You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Look at the intensity of these two superstars trying to stay on the ladder.
Only one of them's gonna stay on that ladder, JR. Who's it gonna be?
I think you've got a selective memory there, Kingfish. I seem to remember Triple H and Ric Flair turning on Orton and knocking some of the cockiness out of him when they did it.
Well, if that's true, it's just a matter of jealousy. And I think that's pretty sad, coming from two men who have more than 25 world title reigns between them.
The Game and Flair are no strangers to championship gold, but Orton won it younger than either one of them. And don't think he didn't let it go straight to his head either.
You always see the worst in people, JR. Why shouldn't Orton be proud of being the youngest world champion in WWE?
This has turned into a real slobber knocker, 15 feet in the air.
They know there's not enough room for both of them up there.
I tell you, man, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR. You got to keep moving. No dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh, that's a lovely image, King.
Can you feel the electricity in the air, JR?
I sure can. It's the most electrifying move in sports entertainment. The people's elbow. He's a slippery devil.
I know you're always complaining about Randy Orton's ego, JR, but let's face it. Orton was the youngest world heavyweight champion of all time. I think he's earned the right to be a little arrogant.
I'm not taking anything away from Orton's accomplishments, King, but no one's got a higher opinion of him than Orton himself. Sometimes I wish he'd just shut his mouth and show us what he's got. Boy, what a match. Oh, no! That last shot left him wide open.
It sure did, JR. And if I can...
Look out. He's setting up his opponent.
There it is! The RKO! Man, it's as fast as it is deadly. Here's the cover, JR. There's the pin. You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off-season in the WWE.
They're really going after each other, JR. Wow! Listen to these fans, JR.
There's not an ounce of quit in either superstar, but only one will remain on the ladder.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that will go either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Well, judging from the shape I'm in, I don't appear to be doing too much of either, King. You're looking pretty fit, though, I must say.
He's going for the pin! Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended for our SmackDown colleagues, but no, I can't, King. I truly believe Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
And you hit the nail right on the head there, JR. The dominant brand. Not the slightly better brand or the sort of superior brand.
Absolutely not. I'm a Raw man. I have to believe we're head and shoulders better than the competition.
You won't get any argument from me, JR. SmackDown's the minor leagues as far as I'm concerned. So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on more than a hell of an exhibition here tonight.
What's your favorite part of it so far?
I don't think it's happened yet. My favorite part of the match would be when you quit yapping and let me enjoy it.
Now, JR.
Oh, no! The referee's been knocked out! This can't be good!
Are you kidding? Now anything goes. It doesn't get any better than that, JR. Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans, these superstars are out of a job.
This match has the potential to be an instant classic, and I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King? How can you insult the intelligence of these WWE fans?
Well, I heard that we gave them an IQ test, and the results came back negative.
Folks, I've got to apologize for the King here tonight. He must have got...
Here he goes! Up the turnbuckle! This could be really good or really bad.
Here it comes, King. The most electrifying move in sports entertainment.
Here it is! The people's elbow! I've got to admit it, I'm electrified, JR. After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out here on a stretcher.
You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it. But it's turned out a lot better. He's checking under the ring for weapons, JR. I wonder what he's going to find. If he's looking for a weapon, he's in the right place. He's a 3 count away from a pinfall.